Guys, happy Thanksgiving. We are thankful for each and every one of y'all that are watching this video today, and I hope you're spending some time with your family. Last year, we brought you a turkey brown square body for Thanksgiving. We're doing it again this year, but a little bit bigger, a little bit better, and a little bit badder. So Brian, Daniel, Jake, and Johnny just finished up a 2.0 kit on this truck. But the story with this truck goes a lot further. This truck was actually purchased by a customer that's now bought several things from us and had several things built from us just over the last 3 or 4 months. We delivered this truck in person to him at the Bloomsburg 4x4 Jamboree. You guys may recognize it as Brown Bear's baby brother. We had it in our booth the first day, and it is identical twin to Brown Bear, other than Brown Bear being a K30 crew cab. This is a K10. But the other cool thing with this truck is the front clip. It's an 80 square headlight style, which looks freaking super cool. And this truck was very moderately lifted, small setup, but a very nice restoration. But he could not leave well enough alone. After he got a 2.0 kit, you guys may remember Olive Oil. Well, same owner of Olive Oil owns this truck. And he is no stranger to some big bad toys. He's got a garage full of them. But he added this one to it. So as you will see, it is the 2.0 lift setup, which is 12 inches. Davis Offroad 16 wide wheels. 39-inch boggers. Power steps. All new hardware. Everything that a wrench touched got replaced. Spring hanger bolts, hardware for the springs, U-bolts, and you'll notice it got V-shaped rear shocks, dual shocks. We were able to make it work with the exhaust on the truck. I'll show you the inside real quick. Gotta come around this way. Wrong side, Trista. So Trista's watching with this. So guys, I told her, I said, concentrate on the truck, don't concentrate on me, because I want her to learn these things. She's been learning very quickly, more in the office stuff, but she's going to have to learn these other things too, these terms, these knowledges, suspension lift, body lifts, other things. But on the inside of this truck, it is a dual captain's chair with console, old school stereo, equalizer stereo. Her mom would remember some of this stuff because this is what I had in my first truck, but very much not in the Bluetooth radio form of things she's used to. Got the nice scrolling on the door panels, power windows, power locks, everything working properly. Doors close great. Steps fold up. You missed that. Concentrate on the truck. Don't concentrate on me. Dual shocks up front. Nice hardware on everything. Greasable shackles. Also new U-bolts. And the thing that makes this truck drive so well is the matched steering and track bar system. View it from right up under there, Trista. The matched steering and track bar system from Davis Offroad. You can see it's got the hammer powder coat finish. We can also do it in smooth, but the hammer is the most popular. The inner fender wells of the truck are super clean. And a proper functioning drive shaft that spins like it's supposed to. Does not bind up. A little bit of grease done scooged out of it, but moves, spins, operates like it's supposed to. That is a functional 4x4 with 12 inches of lift. Now Daniel's going to bring you guys a video very soon talking about the importance of a front drive shaft and how to make that work. You can put a drive shaft in that will never function. I've broke a front drive shaft on the beach before. It's embarrassing, and without it, you might as well be trying to hobble around on one leg as to try to drive your truck. They have got the drive shafts perfected for these 12-inch kits and for the 16-inch kits that you guys are getting ready to see soon, 3.0 package. So you can make a front drive shaft work. There's no need to be Bluetooth. They're not cheap, but if you want a functional truck, just say you went to a car show and you backed in the grass and maybe spun the rear tires. You're going to look real funny if you can't lock that front end and pull out. And just because the drive shaft hooks up does not mean the drive shaft is going to work. So that is a complete replacement front drive shaft. We had already replaced the rear drive shaft for this truck, so now it has new front and rear drive shaft. You'll also notice the parking brakes. They've got a nice little bracket to drop those down, real clean. That's the parking brake right there, Trista. Perfect. And the truck's got chrome differential covers front and back. Yes, this truck still has the small 6-lug axles. You can still run a truck on 6-lug axles. It's fine. This truck is going to be driven to shows, trailered to shows, and enjoyed on the weekends. He's not going out trying to impress anybody by doing burnouts. If you do, you will break an axle, you will probably have this wheel fall off, and you will have a problem. But 6-lug, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a problem at all. If he wants to upgrade to 1 tons, no big deal. The only thing he'll have to do is buy the axles. We can put them in, or he can. The other cool thing is he can just buy the background. He can change the wheel from 6 to 8 without a big problem. So really neat truck, small block under the hood, runs great, sounds great. It also got the dual steering stabilizer. I don't know, come around here, Tristan, just catch the stance of that truck the best you can. Guess you can't scroll back, can you? No. Unfortunately, the camera won't allow on the high setting to scroll back, but squat down a little bit just so they can kind of see the stance of that truck. It's pretty freaking cool. And the nicest part is to have a customer that has not only dealt with one side of the business, but both. And for us to be able to deliver this truck to him, experience Davis Auto Sales, then to have him reach out for some things, me refer him over to Daniel for the Davis Offroad side and get the parts. So when this truck left, there was a couple things he wanted. We promised him. He was able to pick those up when he came down to buy the Blazer. You guys saw him. Well, if you follow us enough, you saw the brown Blazer. Went to the same customer. And that may be the next one back for 2.0. Even though I'm trying to talk him into leaving it alone, it's a sweet ride. It may be coming back to be 2.0 also. And then for those, probably should have led into this with 2.0. 1.0 package for us, and this is nothing new. This is exactly what we were doing 20 plus years ago with Super Duties, back in the 90s with Super Duty trucks. Our 1.0 package, we didn't call it that back then, was a 8-inch lift, 36-inch tires, 12 or 14-inch wheels. Super Duty. Popular as it could be back then. We were doing square bodies too, but not as often as we were Super Duties. So a 1.0 for us would be 8-inch kit, 35s or 36s currently. Hopefully with the new Mickey Thompson stuff, we'll be doing more of those. And a 12, 14, or 16-inch wide wheel. 2.0, just like with a Super Duty, we went to 12 inches, 40-inch tires, a 12, a 14, or 16-inch wide wheel. So, and then most of the time with 2.0, it always includes the steering, the track bar, the dual steering stabilizers, double shocks as personal preference, power steps, again, personal preference. Some people have already done them on their trucks. However you want to do it, happy to handle it. The boys knock it out the park, and this combination rides and drives amazing. There's been several trucks, I wish I had more time to get down to the shop and film, that have come in from all over the country recently to get the steering and track bar upgrade. They were already lifted, and they got steering and track bar, and then, of course, a couple of them got, okay, can you fix this while you got it? Can you fix this while you got it? Yes, they can handle it. So turns out great. This truck, I don't think anybody could expect any more. I'm 5'10", 11, standing beside it. With my new boots, I might even be 6 foot. But this is the height. People ask, how tall is it? So we also measured one yesterday. What did we get, Trista? 7 foot 4 inches to be exact. So you guys that are looking to get it in the garage, because I reached right there, you still got to go more. So we did old school measurement. I walked back to the office like this, and she measured my arm. But no, in all for real, 7 foot 4 inches typically is your proper measurement to the roof for people that are trying to fit in your garage. A 1.0 is just shy of 7 foot. So if you got a 7 foot door, 1.0 will go as long as you got enough width. Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. This is a great truck. We've enjoyed building it. We enjoy the customer more than you can. Everybody says they enjoy their customers. We actually do. The interactions we have with our customers are amazing. A lot of it is text message after hours, whether it be with me or Daniel. Happy to do it. This is the end result that makes people smile. We've been keeping this truck kind of to the side, so most people haven't seen it yet, because we like the customer to be able to surprise when they go to shows and things such as that. This one here is just remarkable, and so many more to come. Hopefully we get them filmed for you guys, and I hope you have a great Turkey Day. Hope you're enjoying some time with your family, celebrating in the safety of your home or your family's home. And thank you guys for the support. We are so close to 500,000. It is crazy, and none of us ever thought we would get there. If you didn't see yesterday's video, we dropped new merch. Check that out. It is amazing. Christian cannot keep up already with the sales, and we are trying to get those all fulfilled before the end of the year. Phone's been ringing off the hook. He's been getting email after email after email since the video posted yesterday. So thanks for that support, guys. We have some giveaways. Watch back on the videos for your Thanksgiving giveaway so you know what we're doing. And we'll have another one coming forward for Christmas. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Happy Thanksgiving.